Well, good evening, everybody. Boy, it's been a while. Hello and welcome back, everybody. It's been a long 2 weeks, long 3 weeks, long 4 weeks. So I'm glad to see everybody here. Who we have here, who we have. What do we talk about tonight? We have a few things that we're going to go over tonight. We have a few missing person cases going on right now, and a few has been found as well. And we're going to show a few videos as well. Some activities that we have done in the past. We have one of them that was outstanding. It was a lot of fun. So we're going to show you all that tonight. We're going to talk about what's coming up in the future, where we're at right now, everything. So I know it's been a good 3 weeks that we haven't been on, but I just want to take this time and thank everybody who's been calling me and messaging me. As you may know, I had back surgery last week, and I am recovered. I'm doing very well. So thank you everybody for contacting me and sending the prayers. And it was a loopy one, but it came out pretty good. So anyway, let's get ready to it. Why are we waiting? So Marvin Gibbs went missing on March 29th. 1985 from Fallsburg, New York is still currently missing. Matthew Russo went missing on June 18th, 2013 from Monticello, New York. He is currently still missing. Alexandria Gomez went missing on November 24th, 2024 from New Hampton, New York. She is currently still missing. Joseph Hell went missing on January 17th, 1987 from Ellenville, New York. He is currently still missing. Cassandra Ramirez went missing September 19th, 2018 from the Bronx. She is still missing. Chelsea Cobo went missing on May 6, 2016 from Brooklyn, New York. She is currently still missing. Brian Jenkins went missing on April 19th, 2015 from Albany, New York. He is currently still missing. Sean Laurie went missing on July 2nd, 2022 from Nyack. He is currently still missing. Nicole Maranka went missing on August 18th, 2017 from Ithaca, New York. She is currently still missing. Abel Cordova went missing on September 17th, 2024 from Bree, California. He is currently still missing. So here's some breaking news, updates that if you have not heard, a lot has been found. So let's get right to it. Jaden Robinson went missing on May 26th, 2025 from Kingston, New York. He has been found. We updated a post today. So we wish Mr. Robinson the very best of luck in his future. Keith Moran went missing July 11th, 2025 from Nanuet, New York. He is currently still missing. Brianna Fuller went missing July 25th, 2025 from Liberty, New York. She also has been found and she is okay. Sophia Marcillo went missing July 22nd, 2025 from Liberty, New York. She also has been found. We wish Sophia the best luck. Nicole Herman went missing on June 25th, 2025 from Halstead, Pennsylvania. She is missing. As a matter of fact, Hope Alive team is part of the team is going out to Pennsylvania. Is going to be doing a search this Saturday. We wish them our team out there in Pennsylvania the best of luck. Hopefully, they can track her down. So everybody keep the team out in Pennsylvania, in your mind and your thoughts, and hopefully they are successful and nobody gets hurt and nobody gets missed. So good luck to our team out there, and hopefully we get some kind of news. Noah Johnson went missing on July 14, 2025 from Ellenville, New York. He also has been found. He is okay. Malaya Merchant went missing on July 9, 2022 from Monticello, New York. Hope Alive went down and found her over in Milford, Pennsylvania, and brought her back home. Boy. Too many people missing, everybody. 2 people missing. But so lately, hello, Joanne. Hello, Dee Dee. Hello, Ariel. Hello, everybody else who was involved. It's good to be back, and I'm feeling a lot better. So once again, thank you everybody who's been calling me and checking up. I am good. Couple little twists here. Hello, Alexandria. Couple little twists here. Little tweaks, but soon in another week I'll be fully ready to go for whatever comes up. But thank you everybody for all your concerns and calling. It was a wild one that day. I can tell you right now. But anyway, so coming up, everybody, we have the kickball tournament coming up on August 9th. You still got time to get involved in the kickball team. If you have a team, you can go to our website and register. August 5th, we'll be back here again for the drawing of who's going to be playing who at 9 o'clock in the morning and so far on. And then we go into August 20th is the Hope Alive 5th year anniversary. Hello, Melissa. It would be Hope Alive April 5 5th year anniversary at our office, from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Stop by, visit Hope Alive April 5, have some cake, have some drinks, stop by, visit us all. That'll be August 20th over at 5 Prince Street in Monticello, New York. That's our office. Hello, Bernadette. So I'm glad I'm going. I'm actually going back to the office this week. Probably Monday. I'll be going back to the office, get everything situated and everything caught up. So right now I'm working from home right now. But as you can see, there's a whole different background here. So I'm working from home right now. But hello, William. So thank everybody for spreading the love and spreading the concerns. So August 20th, yes, Hope Alive 5th year anniversary. And then we go into September 27th is the awards night. Stars Under the Moon. And I tell you, boy, it's ramping up. It's ramping up right now, big time. So let me show you a little taste of what is ramping up right now.
Hi, I'm Chrissy, the lead singer of the local band called The Click. Saturday, September 27th, we are headlining the Hope Alive 845 4th Annual Stars Under the Moon Awards Night at the Rivoli Theater, bringing you Rock You Can Dance To. What is Rock You Can Dance To, you ask? Well, let's check it out. Maybe something changed, ain't it hard to define? Just got himself a girl. She's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving him with that money. I just know it. And he's home, it's all day late at night. I'm wishing I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman like that? Wasn't that awesome? Well, we support Hope Alive 845 because, as it says on their Facebook page, every missing person's life matters. And this organization works with local law enforcement and the community to return these people home. So won't you join us by coming to the event on September 27th by going to their website, www.hopealive845.com, and click on events to purchase tickets. Become part of our Click crew and support Hope Alive 845. See you then.
That's right. The Click band will be there. The feature, and we have other great acts coming, including the Michael Jackson Thriller tribute is also going to be there on September 27th. You can get your tickets now. Dinner is included, everybody. Dinner is included. Tickets are going. So get yours now by going to our website, www.hopealive845.com. Click on events, and then right there is the link. You can get your tickets now. Be a part of it. This is a once in a lifetime we do every year at the Rivoli Theater. So we want to thank the Dramatic Workshop for sponsoring us with this, and we thank Benjamin Jackson Productions for sponsoring us with this, and we thank the Click Band for sponsoring Hope Alive 845 with this. So once again, the biggest event of all year. This is it right here. It's our last event of the year as well too, so make sure you come out, support it, have fun. August 5th, we will be announcing the winners of the awards night. So I can't wait for that. It was a lot of close ones. I like that right now. So in the past couple of weeks, we were talking to families, talking to see, that we were involved with when either their loved one was found deceased or the loved one was found alive or the loved one even haven't been found yet. And we had a lot of great feedback from a lot of great people, and I saved a few videos that I wanted to share with everybody in case you missed it on our Facebook page. It's very touching, and this is why we do what we do. To help families, to show them the support that they don't get anywhere else. See, Hope Alive 845 was built on and a bunch of volunteers that we all came together, to make a statement, to make that mission happen. In 5 years, you know, we said that we would never leave anybody during the case. That's a marked check because that has happened. You know, we never left anybody. You know, Shanice Harris was a big case for Hope Alive April 5. This was started Hope Alive April 5 with Shanice Harris, and fortunately, she was found deceased. You know, and we still have other cases that we are working on now, so we are moving forward. You know, so her case is over with Hope Alive. Many other families that needs our attention, that needs our help. And this is why we are here for everybody as well. So I'm just going to show a few videos that from great supporters, you know, that took time, you know, away from their families, away from their job, just to make a video about Hope Alive April 5. And it is a lot of them is very touching, you know, and we do want to thank all of our supporters that has been following us, has been sharing. Sharing is caring, as they say. Sharing is caring, you know. So here's a few little videos I just want to throw up there so you can see what type of families that we have been working with, what they have experienced, what have they been through, you know, and what they plan to do. So check it out.
Hi, my name is Crystal Hendershaw. I'm the mother of a child that was missing in 2002, and she was found deceased, and Hope Alive and law enforcement was involved for 2.5 months. It took some time to find her, but she was found, and Hope Alive worked every day, 24 hours a day, on the clock to try to find my daughter. And if any of you have a missing loved one, child or adult, you should contact Hope Alive because they will work for you, the family of your missing loved one. Thanks for listening.
Hello, hope your day is going well. I want to take a moment to talk about 845 Hope Alive. It's a non-profit organization that helps find missing people. As some of you may know, my cousin was missing for 13 long days around 3 years ago. And when you have a loved one who goes missing, you will do whatever you can to bring them back safe and sound. But the only thing is, you can't do it by yourself. That's where Hope Alive comes in. Everything they do comes from the goodness of their hearts. They never stop working to find missing people, and in doing so, they work many long hours. Because of this, they need our help just as they help us. By donating what you can help them save someone's life. Even the smallest donation will go a long way. I would like to thank the Hope Alive CEO and everyone who works for the nonprofit for the help in finding my cousin later.
Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? This is Chef Mike from Something Like Catering. I just want to take out the time to say thank you and show my support for Hope Alive 845. As everyone knows, you know, I do my catering, I do stuff like that, but I also work with kids. And I also have kids myself, and I just want to thank these guys, these people, Hope Alive, for everything that they're doing. They are changing lives. They are doing the best they can out there and bringing kids back to family, reuniting them with their family. And they're doing everything they could possibly be doing to make sure that everybody stays safe. As everybody knows, you know, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now, unfortunately. And these guys are still up through the night, through the days. Whenever you need them, they're ready to go to bring your loved ones back. And I just want to say thank you to them. It means a lot to me to know that there's still people in this world that still care. And these guys are amazing. They're great with me. They've been great to me and my family. And they've done a lot of things for me, per se, that, you know, I can't thank them enough. So I just want to say thank you to Hope Alive 845. I appreciate it. And I'll keep rocking with you guys. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Joanne. making this video to make you guys aware of an amazing organization here in New York State and Sullivan County, Hope Alive 845. What they do is they help find missing and exploited children and adults. So it's very important that we help them keep going. In New York State, there are currently 141 active missing person cases involving children and a total of 2,684 active cases. Statistically, rates have gone up 7.1% since 2023. There needs to be help here, and we need your help. Together, we can bring these family members home. We can get them safe in their beds with their family. Think of how difficult it would be if your child went missing and you had no help. If you need help, please get in contact with them. It's Hope Alive 845, 845 866 0442. Saturday, July 19th at 10 a.m., there is a motorcycle run. We ask that you please join, donate, help out. Please help get these families back together. It's at the Quickway Diner in Bloomingburg, New York. Again, that's Saturday, July 19th, 2025 at 10 a.m. I challenge all of my biker friends to please be there, help this organization. They really need help. Let's bring these families back together. Together, we can help each other. And that's what matters.
Hi, my name is Mindy, and I'm posting this video on behalf of Hope Alive 845. I cannot stress the importance of this organization. This organization helped me locate my nephew who was missing out of Albany. Within 1 hour, Domingo was on the case. He was assisting me, helping me get flyers, giving me some tips. This is why we need this valuable asset in our community. And this is not the first time that I reached out to Domingo for help. Anytime I've ever sent a message or tagged him in a post, he was always quick to respond. All the people that volunteer at Hope Alive 845 are a real important asset to this community in locating the missing, the lost, or the ones that have just fallen through the cracks. If you have an opportunity to support this organization, I highly recommend that you do. They have fundraisers, they do different community events, all of which help support their mission of finding the lost. Thank you.
There you have it, everybody. Hope Alive, that's just a few of them, everybody. Hope Alive has been really, really struggling. That's no question about it. Yeah, it's a tough situation because I sit here and I watch the Facebook pages and I watch this and I watch that and I watch it and I watch that. You see all these grants going out. All these senates, all these politicians are helping everybody else. But meanwhile, Hope Alive, everybody's been reaching out for 2 years straight, asking to get help from our legislators, our senates, our community. And Hope Alive, we just had a music fest over the weekend, last weekend. It was It was a very awful time. Our team was so saddened. Our team was so frustrated. Apparently there was another one going down same day. But it happens. We're not mad about it. It is what it is. But a lot of time from our staff was put into any event that we do. We put a lot into it. So when you get maybe 2, 3, or 4 people to show up, it's kind of a slap in the face, but it is what it is. Every day we're posting up about we need more volunteers. Absolutely. Our team works very hard around the clock. Our team, we just added 3 more to our team. And it's great to see people of all kind to come in, to be a part of something that is a value to all of our mission. Joanne's another, example. She traveled all the way up from Pennsylvania to the music fest, and when she got there, she's like, now I see and understand, and Allie too, and Alexandria, they felt where I was coming at now when I said we are struggling. We are struggling. Now they see what I meant when they saw nobody there. Bands came out to play for who? They were playing for Ghost. You know what I mean? But and they were great. The Ready and Stranger were great. You know, Carmine Gons was fantastic. Oh my God. So it's very sad when you don't have, the support that you should have the support. So this is where we're at right now with everything. So we are still going forward. We're still trying to make progress. Our team won't give up. They'll keep going. When I was down for I'm down for this week right now, I'm still pushing it. I'm still doing what I gotta be doing. I'm still working from home. I'm not out being like a maniac running the streets. But I am sitting here still going through everything to keep it moving forward. The team has been so great. I can't express more of what a great team I have behind me, because without them, this wouldn't be impossible. So big shout out to my team, who constantly works nonstop. They don't listen to that drama. We stay away from that. People who is all about drama probably has drama in our own lives, so we just don't pay no attention to it, but one thing I do want to bring up now, which I caught the other day on one of our posts, it's very disturbing for a little bit, but the young girl who went missing, it's disturbing, because when anybody goes missing, once again, I keep preaching about this all the time. There is no law that states or requires that you have to wait 24 hours to report a missing person. A family member, would know more about their loved one than what we would know, what law enforcement would know. So they would know if something's wrong. They are entitled to make a missing report, no matter what. No matter what, they are entitled to make a missing report. Now, a lot of people do understand that we will not take cases if there is no missing report filed with the police. We are very strict with that. We would keep it firm. There must be a missing report filed with the police before Hope Alive 845 gets even involved with any of it. And then there's the same person and then somebody says, good, I hope she ran away. I'm thinking, are you kidding me? Here is a 15-year-old female young lady. A 15-year-old. There is sick people out in them streets. And I'm going to tell you why right now. The other night, me and my wife was upstairs. This was 2 days ago. You probably all heard about it already. We was upstairs and we were chatting. All of a sudden, we heard pop, 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 pop. There was a shootout right by my house. Right by my house. My first instinct was to tell the kids, get away from the windows. Get away from the windows. And then 5 minutes later, cops are flying up here. My whole road was all lit up. So we go outside. We sat on the porch while all the cops are out there, and we're looking through our videos and all that. Not even 25 to 30 minutes later, we heard on their radios, shots fired right down the road from us. But you're going to say it's okay for a 15-year-old girl to run away. Meanwhile, a 17-year-old female just got shot 2 days ago. 17-year-old female got shot. But it's okay for a 15-year-old to run away, according to this person, whoever posted on a comment. Do you see where people's minds are at these days? Their minds is all over the place. See, when they post up things like comments, they want attention. They want people to feed back on them so they can start this old animosity about everything. Hopefully I don't have time for it. And we're not going to fall into that, because there's kids out there and there's adults out there that are missing that needs the help in finding them. Families are struggling. The family up in Pennsylvania now is struggling now because the daughter's missing. right now, and she needs help. So our team up there in Pennsylvania, they're going out to search this Saturday. They're already doing a plan already. I already spoke to the detective up there. Very nice guy. And it's amazing because this detective up there in Pennsylvania said we will never get in the way of an organization if they're going to do a search. It should be like that in New York State too. It should be like that in New York State. Some law enforcement is good. Some of the other half, yep, that's all I could do. Scratch my nose. You know what I mean? But now, with all not being serious so much, we do have a little fun sometimes. We do. Matter of fact, I put up a challenge a couple months back, and I picked out 2 of the best videos that was done, for Hope Alive April 5. And you're going to get a kick out of these ones. Check it out, everybody. This is a challenge that I put together for our team to do. And this is the outcome. Check it out.
No. Her name is Lisandra Figueroa. She got nominated by Domingo Ramos to do the whipped cream challenge for the missing people, and she's nominating Tracy, Felicia, and Robert from Spy.
I was nominated for the Hope Alive Pie Face Challenge, and I nominate Robin from Spy, Faith, because I know she hasn't done it yet, and you know what? Let's give it back to the founder, the one who started it all, Domingo Ramos. Okay, go. Yo, that was too hard, bro. Let's show the dogs. You guys want to get pie too? Oh, yummy.
Hey, I tell you, boy, you gotta have fun sometimes. Our team was having a great time with this one. With the pie challenging this. Poor Lysandra though, man, she got whacked by her daughter, and that her daughter loved every bit of it, So, yes, without further ado, everybody, coming up, we have the kickball tournament, single elimination over at Morningside Park on August 9th. And then we run into August 20th for the 5th year anniversary for Hope Alive April 5, 12 to 4 p.m. over at our office at 5 Prince Street in Monticello, New York, 12701. If you wish to be a part of that, and help us, get a whole bunch of drinks and all that, please contact me. Then we have the awards night. September 27th, Stars Under the Moon, being hosted by my daughter, and Sean Walcarty. He's also going to be there as well. We have so much acts that night. The Michael Jackson Thriller tribute is also attending, and boy, does he put on a show. I'm telling you right now, he puts on a show. The Click Band's going to be there. They are our feature. The return of Ryan Weber is going to be there too. And if you haven't been following Ryan lately, he changed his music. Now he's doing rock and roll. Kind of interesting. But I heard a piece of it the other night, a snip of it. Very good. I should say it's very good. We also have a young lady coming up to perform from Middletown. We also have we have a lot of people coming up. So it's going to be a great night, everybody. The whole Hope Alive staff is going to be there. Yes, all the volunteers are going to be there. So now you can see who is behind the doors of Hope Alive 845. I have a new member who just joined us last night. I was talking to her last night, who I've known way back. She's going to be helping me with marketing, because you got to have a marketing team, right? You got to have a marketing team. So she's going to be helping us out with marketing a lot, So thank you, Jalissa, for taking opportunity to help us with the marketing. I know you got big ties up in Middletown. So thank you so much for reaching out, and hopefully, things will change. I'm hoping right now, because Hope Alive needs it, because let's face it, everybody, there comes a time. There comes a time when you put so much into something that your heart desires to, but then when it keeps falling back, probably after the awards night, probably Hope Alive won't be going any much longer. I was just talking to my wife about this just the other night about Hope Alive ending. Because we are definitely struggling. And I keep telling this every single day. We put up a post every single day, and every single day it gets bypassed. Are we having the toy drive this year? No, we're not having the toy drive this year. It's sad, but we're not having it this year. We are not having the Thanksgiving buffet either, and we are not having the trunk or treat this year either. It's sad to say this, but when you're struggling that bad, you have to start cutting things out. And this is what we're doing now. Just so we get back on track again. For 2026, so we can get it going. Once again, everybody, I keep saying this every single time I come on here, and our team has been pulsing it every single time. People out there are getting grants. People out there are getting big funding for other projects, but Hope Alive is out here trying to find a missing person. I got somebody telling me, oh, well, stay humble, blah, blah, blah. No, screw that stay humble stuff, because you're not out there looking for a missing person like we are. We are out there 24/7. When you put your foot in my shoes and you get out there and start looking for a missing person, then come see me. Because other than that, simple, just like that. Our team is constantly moving around 24/7. Our team hardly gets sleep 24/7. I have one of our team member had lung problems, still working. I had back surgery, still moving. I had one team up in the city who had stomach surgery before, still working. That's dedication, that's loyalty, and it's for the mission. So until somebody can say, well, I can do what you guys do it. Don't do this, do it. And then come see me. Other than that, I got no words for you. Simple. We put up these, let's see what Hope Alive has accomplished since we're on that page now. We have a mission. We brought home many children. We brought home many adults. We turned lives around with teenagers. Matter of fact, one's going to be at the River Theater as a special guest to speak. We had tournaments for youth to get involved. We did toy drives. 2 years ago, we brought over 500 kids at Christmas 2 years ago. Last year, we brought over 300 last year. We have programs for adults. We have programs for teenagers. What else do you all want? What else do you all want? We give everything that we could to keep it going. Every single thing that we could. Everything. Our team, our phones are 24/7. Our teams are out 24/7. But you always got to have a hater out there, or two haters, or three haters out there. Probably hates himself. Simple. But you don't see any other businesses coming around and say, hey, I want to get a part of this. I want to be involved with this. There's a good example right now. I was just reading something yesterday. The new bowling alley in Monticello. The new bowling alley. Somebody stated $70 per hour plus $9.95 per game. $70 per hour, $9.95 per game. That doesn't make sense. Why would I pay $70 per hour and then $9.95 per game, not knowing how much the shoes cost, but they only open up for certain hours? But everybody's supporting that. Everybody is supporting that. Okay, I see where your heads are at. The casino resorts, another one up here, makes millions of dollars. Makes millions of dollars. We went to use their hall one year and it cost me $500 just to use their screen. But they make millions of dollars. Yeah. Yeah. Millions of dollars. You know, it's crazy. It's just so crazy. You know, how you watch businesses, how they act. You watch how people, how they act. You know, we support whoever. I mean, simple. We'll support anybody. You know, if you need us to be there and you're good with us, we're going to support you. It's simple. We're going to lock the knot with you guys. You know, but just keep in mind, we will never partner with nobody either. You know, because a lot of people, businesses, they want to partner with you because they see that you have a lot of followers or blah, blah, blah. We don't care about how many followers we got, everybody. I mean, yeah, we have 19,000 plus, but that don't bother us at all. We're not here for no cloud. We're not here for no followers. We're here to help families and to help law enforcement find a loved one. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. We're not here for no followers. We're not here to be the big name. We're not here to be fame. Fame. That's what it was, fame. So that post I was talking about that young female who went missing, the same guy said, oh, we just pulled up because we want fame. You want fame? We pulled up because the girl's missing. Where the hell is your mind at? Unbelievable. I'll tell you, the comments that we see, it's just so radical, boy. So radical. You know, and as I always say, you have to share when they first go missing. We have a better chance of finding them when they first go missing. But instead, a lot of people are backwards because they'll share more when they're found deceased. Does it make sense, everybody? It really doesn't make no sense, but I don't know. Maybe it was the COVID that really got people's minds bonkers. But because I tell you, boy, I've seen some crazy stuff in the past 5 years running this organization. I've seen some wild stuff. I've seen some backstabbers. I've seen some people who talk la 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 la. I've seen people who are real. I've seen people who are real too. You know, I'm not gonna forget them because I've seen a lot of real people too. You know, and I've seen it all. You know, and it's wild. It's wild out, boy. Wild out. But anyway, it's good to be back, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for like I said, for the calling, the texting. You know, the past week, I appreciate you guys very, very much. You know, so we have a lot of things that we are working on right now, everybody, and we need your help. We need your support. For the 100th time, we need your support. You can go to our website, www.hopealive845.com, or you can Venmo. We now have a Venmo, everybody. We now have Venmo. It is HA845. Venmo is HA845. That's our Venmo now. Or you can even, here you go, to make it easier. Here's the code right there. Let's see here. Oops. Oh, I don't have it there. Do I have it? I think so. Yeah. There you go, right there. There you go, everybody. There's the code, the QR code. Just click on that QR code, everybody, and then you know, you're good to go. Bring help alive, everybody. Let's help them out. You know, but there it is right there, everybody. All right. See, anyway, leave it up there for now. Okay. So, once again, everybody, tickets are on sale now for the Stars Under the Moon. You can get it now by going to our website, www.hopealive845.com. Click on it, get your ticket, and be a part of Stars Under the Moon, where you're going to see great performances. You're going to see all the winners appear. You know, and we also have a big special guest that we're not going to announce until you come, and you'll see who we have coming. You'll be amazed who we have coming. Took a lot of this, trust me, a lot of talking to get this main person to come. So I'm very happy that they are coming. So, but I'm not going to say nothing. So I guess you have to go and find out. He's very, they are very, very well known. So, so I can say. But anyway, everybody, is that time of the night I thank everybody for joining me tonight. Be a part of the solution, be a part of the mission. We're looking for volunteers from many, many areas right now. You can go on our website as well. We're planning out on the volunteer application. Please, you must pass a background check. We are very careful with that. We always check background, but sometimes people slip right through, and it happens all the time to every business. It's nobody's fault. It happens. So God bless everybody. I'll be fully back Monday. I can't wait for it. Yes. So then everybody, thank you for your time. Once again, we need your support. Is he freezing for everyone else? No, I think you're freezing. But anyway, so thank everybody for your support. Visit our website. I hope to see many of you at the August 20th at our 5th year anniversary at the office, and then also at the awards night. So order your tickets now. Let's get them in. Also August 23rd, I will be up in Warwick. The Rennie Band is doing a big fundraiser event for us up there because they believe in us. They believe that we need better. They believe that we should get better. They believe all of it. And when I spoke to Rennie and them that day, they said, wow, all the stuff that you guys do, nobody comes out to support. Yeah, right on. Right on point. But anyway, everybody, have a great night, everybody. God bless. Love you all. And I will see everybody on August 5th.